y'all, what's up? Hope everybody is happy, healthy, hydrated, and well. So I got another topic for y'all. And disclaimer, I am not a therapist or a doctor. I'm just a girl that's sharing her experiences with you guys about what I've learned. So we're going to talk about codependency, love, and relationships today. And codependency can happen in any type of relationship. It just doesn't have to be romantic. It could be with your children, with your mother, with your father, or whoever. So in that case, here we go. So with that being said, a lot of codependent relationships that I have experienced, especially in my 20s, I have had it with family members or either like with romantic relationships. So and really I'm just talking about, like, I have a part 2 to this video as well, but I was really just sitting back thinking, like, you know, when people become codependent, it's really about the lack of, they either don't want to do the work or they are afraid to do the work. Let me explain. So when you are seeking something, when you become codependent on something, that means that you feel like you have a need for demand. But I look at partnerships and love like building a sandwich. So if I'm building love like a sandwich, I want my bread, I want my lettuce, I want my tomato, I want my cheese, I want my turkey, I want all of these layers on this sandwich that I think build a good foundation for a sandwich. So we're going to use the sandwich analogy. So if I'm building a good sandwich based upon these things, that means I'm going to put in the work. But if I'm continuing to build a sandwich for everybody else and they're not building their part, then that's codependency. So when you think about it, it's definitely something that can really take a toll on you when people are codependent on you, or when you are codependent on other people. Because when I was codependent, I lacked a sense of self. I lacked a sense of identity. So I became wrapped up in, you know, other people and other relationships because I was seeking for something external outside of myself. So therefore, I didn't want to build my own sandwich. I wanted somebody else to build it for me. And I didn't have like boundaries. I didn't have, like, you know, what we have now, because like I said, it can be codependency anywhere. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but if you are a person who is very heavily dependent on others, like if you struggle to make a decision, or if you make a decision but you have doubt around that decision, and you call your friends or your sister or your brother or whoever, and you have to get at least 3 people or 1 person to back you up and validate you, that's a bit of codependency. So it's more so about trusting your instincts and allowing yourself to move forward, and trusting yourself, not being so dependent on other people and allowing them to be dependent on you. Because I can always do it for you. I can build a sandwich for you, but what are you going to gain in the process? What are you going to gain in the process? And I think that's the heaviest you can love somebody, to make them realize, like, hey, you know, I can do all of these things for you, but at what cost, what expense? Because that person is not growing. They're just being hindered, you know? So that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful, magnificent day. And I will talk to y'all next time on the other upload. Bye.